going to be testing you today, Henalani, for heavy metals. I'm going to have you hold on to this with your left hand, just like this. And then I'm going to use this probe, and I'm going to touch a few acupuncture points on your hands. This is called electrodermal screening. And this point that we're testing here is the nerve point. So you're going to hear a sound. There's the sound. And that sound is a meter that's doing a reading, and what you hear is the tone start out at a high pitch and then it drops down. So we have a measurement here. It drops 17 points. So we're interested in how much it drops. Okay? So now I'm going to go to the heavy metal screen here and find the list. We go through a list to check you for these metals, and we use that nerve point as a reference point to start with. We can also check for viruses, chemicals, toxins that you're sensitive to that you may have picked up from the environment. Okay, here's the heavy metal list, and we start out with lead. So we're going to look and see if you're sensitive to lead or if you have lead in your system. Now that measurement indicates that you have lead in your system. So you can pick up lead from the water supply. You can pick up lead from different sources in our environment. Okay? So once I find that reading, then I put that information into a tank, and then it's stored here on the computer. Now we're checking you for silver amalgam. You may have had silver fillings when you were younger, because those are the fillings that they used to put in the mouth. So silver amalgam fillings you're not testing positive for, but this is test for mercury. You can see how the meter has a different sound. It rises up slower, and so we test this as positive for mercury. Okay, what we're testing for is we're looking at a reading on a meter here, and over a 10-second period we're looking at how far the reading goes up and then how it drops over a 10-second period. So you see the yellow bar there shows what we call indicator drop. That means it went up to a certain reading and then it dropped off. So we're measuring an energy drop there of the patient.
Okay, that's really fine.